Okay, for an ankle sprain, first you're going to use a little ball and an elevated surface, and you're going to get the ball right on the edge of the ankle where the ligaments come down, and you're going to point and flex. So I've got the ball between the surface and my ankle, and I'm holding the ball there, and I'm just creating some motion to get the tissues to glide. Looking for any tight spots right on the bone and in front of and behind the bone. Then you can do ankle circles. So I'm just guiding my foot with my hand and creating circles. Now I'd go like 10 in one direction and then 10 in the other direction. And again, just working through finding tight spots to create a little bit more mobility. I would say spend at least 2 minutes doing this. Okay, so that would be number one. Next, what you can do is, you're good with balancing on one foot. Next, go for an unstable surface. Doesn't have to be a lot, something like a pillow or even a towel kind of mushed up. And then try to get up to 30 seconds relatively stable. Then you can start to add, arms here, so that's a little bit more challenging, and then maybe with eyes closed, okay? Additionally, for stability, find something to elevate the heel. And this is from Naboso, Naboso. This little wedge. You put the heel up, the wedge, big toe mound down, and then you stand. This really works the lateral side of that shin. Work up to 30 seconds. And again, when that gets easy, then you can add things like arms in, closing the eyes, and that adds more challenge. Okay, so those are stability exercises to get your body to understand where it is in space. Now for working on lateral motion, you can do this. So you come into a lunge. The leg that's working is the straight leg here, and press the weight into the lateral side of the foot. Then you're going to bend that knee, come through neutral, shift, and come into a curtsy, and now you're loading more of the medial edge, and you're just going back and forth. So press, leg is straight, lateral edge down, bend the knee, nice and slow, and curtsy. Okay, I would say work up to 2 sets of 10. Already I've done 2 repetitions, and I feel that outer shin working quite strongly. Okay, the one tip with that is try to press down to the big toe mound and lift the inner arch as much as possible. Move nice and slowly when you're doing this. Try to make it smooth. You can compare the right side and the left side.